Hi, this is Jenika with Jenika's Journals, and I am going to talk today about pen pouches and what I have in mind. I'm going to try to not talk forever and ever, and I'm going to try to slow down my string of words so that I'm not rambling and racing when I talk. I'm home today by myself for just a little bit. It's in the afternoon, and my husband took the two kids that we still have at home for dental appointments, and I got to be here by myself today, like this afternoon. I promised them all enchiladas with homemade tortillas. So I have that ahead of me. But I wanted to take a quiet moment to share a couple ideas that I've had, a couple things that are really working for me with storage of my fun stationery supplies. And these are my tools. So I have a lot of tools. I have leatherworking tools. I have kitchen gadgets that are tools. My husband has tools. And these are my hobby tools. So I have kind of narrowed them down. This one happens to be the planner pen pouch, and this one is the journaling pen pouch. There's some duplicated items in each one, but they have a theme, and I'll show that to you. First of all, I will show you my journaling pen pouch, and I'm not a real huge fan of this color. I'm not sure why I chose it. I think I got it from Jet Pens, and it is well, I'll just let you look there. And this is it just says design for arrangement. And it has this inner flap. So I think I got it because of that reason. Probably because one of you lovely people shared yours, and I thought, oh, that's exactly what I need. I'm going to get that. And they probably didn't have the color I wanted. That's why I got black. But it's not the best aesthetic for me. It's not like I love putting it with my books and I love seeing them together, but it's super functional. In the front pocket here, which I have always thought with pen pouches is crazy to have a front pocket because things fall out, but I have found a way to use this, and this is these little washi cards. So I like having washi with me, and I bought a pack of these cards. These are cards that I got on Amazon. I got like a 10 pack. And it's like an ID card. So you buy them with the purpose of printing, however that happens. Like this is like a driver's license size, a credit card size. And you put like it's like an ID card template, I guess. And they work great. I mean, really great. So I bought a 10 pack, I think, gave a couple to a friend, and then I intend to fill the other ones with washi. And what's great about them is they're not paper. So I have seen some that are paper, and you get to the bottom and it tears, which is fine, right? Because then you can just leave that layer of washi on and no big deal. But I like the firmness of these, and I think they're very functional. And you can buy, I think there's like sellers on Etsy that sell like one or two. You don't have to buy a whole pack. I think mine was a 10 pack, and it was very inexpensive. Inside here I have my Sailor markers, my double-ended Sailor brush markers. And I have several of these colors, but they kind of, I rotate the colors. Some I have in my journaling nook, and some I carry with me. And then I just decided to carry my fountain pens with me. I culled my fountain pen collection down to just a few pieces. There's one missing. I have my Sailor Fuki that is somewhere in this house, and I can't find it, and I will find it. I'm not going to worry about it. But these are my most used fountain pens when I journal. And then I have a pencil because I might need to doodle something, right? And I am not a strong doodler, so I have to do it in pencil. And then I have, well, this one happens to be a Pigma brush. Normally I have just the pencil, or not the pencil, the felt tip pen, so that I can trace my pencil. I'm not sure how that guy snuck in there, but, and then here I have, this is an example of that paper washi card. This came from Tiny Birch Studios seasonal release. That was a really fun thing. I did the summer one. I'll probably do the fall again just because it was a really fun thing. And anyway, I could fill this up with more washi tape. This came with her, but that's what I was saying about it tearing there. Anyway, and then I have a sticker that I will be putting on a notebook soon. And then this also came from Tiny Birch Studio. It's supposed to be a bookmark. Well, it is a bookmark with page flags on it. And it says today right here, but this does not stay in anything of mine. So I just put it in here as a little page marker, whatever, flag. I have extra ink cartridges for my Sailor Pigment ink. This should not be in here. And then an eraser for erasing. I don't use it very often. And then I have, this is the Travelers Company sticker release paper passport. And I put my stickers in here that I have printed from Collage Club. So I am going to talk in a future video about how I get these printed so vibrantly. I feel like I have cracked the code when it comes to printing stickers and pictures, and I'm almost ready to share it with the world. And I don't know exactly how I'm going to share it without confusing everyone, but I can print some beautiful stickers. I did not draw these, of course. I shouldn't have to say that. I did not draw them. I bought them and then I printed them, cut them with my Cricut. And they're in this little passport sticker release paper book. And then this little passport cardboard cardstock folder, I think you can find just about anywhere. It happened to come with this same Tiny Birch Studio summer release kit. And she stamped the front of it. And in it is just little doodads. So I have more stickers here. So more Cat Collage Club. I'm a little obsessed. And I keep those in this. And this is what comes around with me anywhere my journal goes. So I don't know. I just feel like the combination of having my washi, having some stickers, and having all these like little bits that, oh, I'm journaling and oh man, I wish I had another ink cartridge. I wish I had my eraser, whatever, my pencil, it's all here. And then my fountain pens, I have inked with different colors. So these are broader nibs, and these are my writing ones, and these are my decorating ones. That's what I have for my journaling pen pouch. I'm going to preface this by saying that my method of organization is always changing because I'm watching you all and the way you do things and the little things that you buy and the things that you enjoy. And I try not to change my system, my journaling and my planning system that much based on what everyone's doing. I'm trying to go by a mantra that I heard someone online say, that you should be able to allow yourself to enjoy looking at other people's books without feeling like you have to do it yourself. So gleaning some inspiration from other people without, and incorporating that into my life without feeling that I have to completely change everything I'm doing. Like I keep mentioning Tiny Birch Studio, but I love how her little planner, she has a pocket-sized planner she's using right now, and it's like the cutest little thing. And I so want a pocket book in my life, and I know that I can't really do that. I've tried before. I don't really like them. I don't like the size. It isn't that I don't like the size. I actually do like the size. I just don't like how it works for me. So I haven't found a way to embrace it. So it's, maybe it's just not for me. Instead, I like to use, if I see new marker or if I see a new sticker or a new like little doodad that I can incorporate into my journaling, I like to do that. So my systems, not these systems, my storage systems are always sort of changing. So I have to preface it to say that that's what's working for me right now. And then I found this from Jenika Stationery. Also Atlas Stationery said in Chicago, I was going to purchase this from them, but they had like a gray was all they had left. And I definitely didn't want gray. I wanted the green, They had the really beautiful green, but it was sold out. So this is a beige. Clyde. Luggage. Tote. This is adorable. I'm going to show you. I might have to stand up here. Okay. So I hope this works for me long term. I really don't know if it will. But inside this thing is this separator. It has a little pocket here, but it so perfectly fits my books. So I use A5. This is A5 Slim, you know, Moleskine. So it's about an A5. And put this in here. And then when you do that, pen pouch, notebook, it just creates this little space for another pen pouch. And then I get to carry this around my house. Sometimes I carry it out with me. I don't normally take all these things with me when I go out, but if I know that it's a place that I'm going to be enjoying some writing time, this has been great. And I want to say it was like $20, $22 maybe, something like that. I love it. I want to get another one, but I know that I don't need another one, so I'm not going to. I say that. But anyway, I just thought I would share that. And I really don't have anything else to say. Thank you for watching.